That's what that is. You know what I mean? If you're my generation, that was people's high. That's on the rhythm, man. So, Marcus, man, you're welcome anytime, man, to tell your story. And I know you be everywhere preaching your testimonial, man. Why don't you tell them where you be at, man?
Hey, man, you know, the easiest way to tap in with me is on Facebook. Man, you can tap in with me on Facebook under my real name, no fictitious names. My real name, Marcus Attwood. Tap in with me, man, and follow the journey, man. My Facebook page is about the day in the life of a recovering alcoholic, you know, and see what it's like to, you know, live sober, you know what I'm saying, and have fun sober, you know what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing like clear head, man.
As well, you know, I share my struggles too. You know, I be on Facebook Live. Everybody know me. They call me Mr. Paparazzi or whatnot because I'm always on Facebook Live. But yeah, I share the real on Facebook Live too. It's been times I've been on there crying. You feel me? Because I'm dealing with something. I'm going through something. And on that Facebook Live, you know what I mean, people tapping in and my cup is low. So people pouring into my cup. You know what I'm saying? They filling me back up. You know what I'm saying? So I can continue in my journey. How anybody gonna know if my cup is low if I don't speak up? You know what I'm saying? So it's a we type program, man. I can't do this without y'all. And man, I'm so thankful to everybody that's been my support, that's been behind me. My mom, shout out to my mom, man. I love my mom to death. A mom that never gave up on her wayward child. You know what I'm saying? That got lost and turned out in the world, but found his way back through God's grace. You know what I'm saying? And man, you know, one thing I just want to share this. You know, my mom told me this, and she told me on her birthday, and she said, you know what? This is my best birthday ever. And it kind of threw me, and I was like, why, Mom? She said, because I got my son back. To hear a parent tell their child they got their son back, that's been gone, that's been lost for 25 years in darkness, in the streets, in the devil's dens.
Never gave up on you.
In the devil's den, never gave up to me.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? She never stopped praying. She never stopped praying and believing, you know what I'm saying, that, man, my son is going to be who God wanted him to be. You know what I'm saying? And she kept praying. Even when her knees was bloody red, she stayed praying. She stayed praying and believing, and her prayers paid off. You know, and I told my mom didn't know what was going on with me in prison, and I didn't do a lot of talking about it. I said, Mom, just sit back. Just sit back and watch. I said, because they're not going to be ready for what's returning, because everybody remember who left. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know who's returning. You feel me? And so when the person returned, you know, it was a lot of doubt. There was a lot of disbelief. You feel me? Because I set the stage for that. I set the tone for that because of the way that I had been living for so many years. So that was natural. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have nothing to prove to anybody else. I had it to prove to myself. I had it to prove to me and God. You know what I'm saying? And I was a man that was driven, a man that had a mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You said something about speaking at the high. Was it Vallejo?
Yeah. March 20th. I just locked in with Vallejo Jr. They got like 4 schools on that one campus, and they continuation schools, right? And I'm going up there to speak to the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to start at the youth. I speak to the older generation as well, but I also speak to the youth to try to stop, to turn them from going down a life that I went down, a journey that I went down. Because so many ain't made it. So many ain't here to still talk about it, of what they went through and the experiences that they experienced, the lessons learned from them experiences. Many ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we still here though. It's a lot of people that's here, man. And like I say, I always say, hey man, we dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Real life breathing dinosaurs, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Living amongst humans. You know what I mean? Because we didn't get this far being done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like whether we stumbled, lost a few, or I won't say a few, a lot. You know what I'm saying? We're still here to tell the story.
We never were hoes.
No. No.
We was always the cool ones.
Yeah.
We're at the park. We're gonna barbecue.
We're gonna welcome you though. You know what I'm saying? Whether we know you're not. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Come through.
This is us. You know what I mean?
That was a word. Come through.
Yeah.
We doing this today. Come through.
You know,
where you from?
You know that That thing that's going on, that fashion line, I love that. I love that. Vallejo Kids.
No.
Vallejo Kids. Shout out to Brett.
Yeah,
Brett
I got to give
you know
up
what I'm
to Brett,
saying?
though. I got to give up to Brett, though, because he let me rock that Walk of Fame at Vallejo, man, for all the, you know what I'm saying?
I love that, man.
And asked me to do the music for him, man, so I got to give it up to Brett. That's real tough. I actually got a little kid jersey from the day. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I got a hoodie that's on order. You know what I mean?
I got to get the College Park hoodie though.
It's a Vallejo thing.
Yeah.
They wouldn't understand it. You feel me? Definitely. Please believe it. And I'm gonna be rocking it out there in Sacramento because, you know, Sacramento is my home. You know what I'm saying? My son is out there. You feel me? I said, but I'm loyal to my soil. You know what I'm saying?
You know how many cats move to Sac though?
I want 5 of them.
I'm saying,
I gotta give you the sizes though. My kids, me and my wife. I want that.
Yeah.
I want man. Marcus, man, come through anytime, man. That's on the real, man. You on some inspirational.
Right.
And most of us is, but you actually out there spitting it right now. Man. So open invitation, man. Ozcat Radio, you're welcome back any damn time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunities, man.
Yeah, you ain't got to bounce. You know what I'm saying? We can just chill. You know what I'm saying? Till 3 o'clock and then something. We can be all damn night. You know, throw something on the grill. It's like that. You know what I mean?
God is good.
Man, all the time.
Yeah, one love to you, man, and I hope y'all love the interview, man. They got something to say. You know, we all do. Like I said, everybody got testimonial. You know what I mean? Everybody got a.
Let's do it like
tap in with me.
Like
tap
Spike
in
Lee.
on Facebook.
Radio.
Yeah, everybody got a bestseller to tell. You know what I'm saying?
It's the homeboy.
Write a damn book because I need to finish my book. You know what I mean? It's called Discarded, Joe. If you ever see it, like 15 years later, if I'm still here. But
because it ain't about
story to tell.
Man. It ain't about the destination. It's about the journey.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And let me just tell you this: the road to change is an ugly road to a beautiful destination.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Just stay the course. Stay the course and watch how you be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Please believe it, because I was always told that my best years are ahead of me, not behind me. You know what I'm saying?
There, man. Hey, man, you better come back through. You know what I'm saying?
Off
You
top.
dig that?
That's what
Off
it is.
top, for sure.
You know what I mean? You hit me 4 days ago and I told you to come through. And, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
With real family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep us locked, y'all. Innovative Soul. Ozcat Radio 89.5. Below Radio is what it is. Keep us locked, one love.
Is what it is.